Hi, my name is Miranda Stewart. I'm a second grade teacher at Franklin Lower Elementary in Meadville, Mississippi. This podcast is for my master's class, Educational Technology. Recently, I read an article called More Diversity Demands New Approaches from Educational Leadership magazine. The author, Catlin Tucker, is an English language teacher in California. In this article, she discusses the real problem of reaching all students at their level of understanding, specifically English language learners. She says this all really struck home when she visited her children's elementary classrooms. The teachers made time to focus on each student, differentiating instruction, offering support, reviewing concept, practicing skills, and checking for understanding. All of this was done through center rotation or learning station, which allowed the teachers to work one-on-one or with a small group of students. But how to make it work in a secondary classroom? The ever-expanding number of ELL students calls for tailor-made instruction and practice according to the individual student's capabilities. She explored two ways to structure lessons that will allow this to occur. The first is flipped instruction. In flipped instruction, teachers post all instruction online. This allows the students to pause, rewind, rewatch, or look up something they do not understand at their own pace. The application and practice portion, normally reserved for homework, becomes classwork, where the students have help from their teacher and fellow classmates. In this article, Mrs. Tucker provides an example of a lesson on vocabulary words where she creates a slideshow with the word, part of speech, definition, and an image. She adds her own voice to the presentation and posts it to YouTube where her students can access it and set their own pace. The second is another blended learning strategy, station rotation. In this model, students are grouped by proficiency in activities or planned according to that level, and always at least one activity is an online learning station. This also allows the teacher to work one-on-one or in small groups with students at their level. She concludes this article by saying that technology allows students to better control the time, place, and pace of their learning. When combining technology and new approaches to teaching, all students are more likely to succeed.